Okay, Darren, first of all, welcome back to being involved in first team action. How nice is it to be back out and able to play?
Amazing. It's been quite a long time now since I first received the injury last season. So to be back, it's amazing, and to finally get out there and contribute to levels on I can is nice.
As someone who played such an integral part of the survival last season, how frustrating has it been to just have to sit in the sidelines and not be able to take part?
It's been very frustrating. I'm not one for sitting around watching. I'd like to get stuck into the action and get involved. I've not had many injuries in my career. This is the second longest injury I've ever had in my career. In 22 years since I played my first team game. So it's quite frustrating, but I've had to get a bit of structure in my life in a different way, of working long days for most days of the week to try to get fit as soon as possible.
We saw your leadership straight away last Saturday. How have you been able to still have that leadership when you haven't been able to play on the pitch?
It's in and around the changing room, which is huge. We have a fine system. We have other systems in place which help players along the way to keep the focus, keep the discipline, keep the high standards, which you need in football and in life. But especially when you've got a long season, as we have, as everyone has, you need to make sure that things are kept in order for the right reasons. Again, not being regimental to the degree that no one can even sneeze, but it's important because it's with these games coming thick and fast, and so much at stake. If we want to achieve anything, there has to be some sort of structure.
And although people might not have seen you on the pitch for a while, the stuff we see on the pitch, the 90 minutes, is only 5% of everything else that goes into the game, isn't it?
No, that's right. It's there's so much which goes on, and an incredible amount of hard work behind the scenes. Everyone works relentlessly every week to get the results, and I think Saturday's result was down to, again, hard work, nothing more, nothing less. It was we've had a real tough week, and knowing that we need a result. Coming back as well, I've got certain levels and standards I want to keep, and we were all delighted to get that win.
Yeah, how nice was it to come off the pitch and know that you picked up that 3 points and ended that run?
Yeah, it was amazing. It was amazing, especially leading into the next two games, which are vital. If we can gain some more points, then it puts us in a very good position, and a position I think that we should be in now, especially with the new players coming in, the hard work, and the progression behind the scenes we're making.
You'll obviously be aware of the impact that Gary Johnson had here during his time as manager, but as a player, do you pay any attention to that going into the game? Is it just another match?
I think there's a lot of things which are going on and have gone on, but ultimately as players and professional players, we have to make sure that we concentrate on the game, not the occasion. So we know that it's going to be a fast and furious start to the game. From experience anyway, I know it's going to happen. So it's important that we focus. We stick to what's been asked of us and what we know we need to do.
And obviously looking ahead to the game on Saturday as well, it's a chance at home to get back to winning ways and build on last weekend's result.
Yeah, that's right. It's it's a ground which we need to make and turn into a bit of a fortress, and for other teams not to enjoy, to come here, and that's up to us. Saturday we've got an opportunity, a great opportunity to do that, and to get on a good run, which I feel we need, especially if we want to creep up that league.